Hello everybody, welcome back. Alright, so the plan for today is to finish the Mechanist quest line, but first we need to get out of this place. I remember I got quite far and then I died. So I think we're just gonna have to take it slow and make our way out of here. Okay, so let's go. I think we have to go through here.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Right, okay. Is there another option out of here? I would love to not have to do this firefight. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's be brave. It's fine.
We may have an enemy nearby.
No shit, we got an enemy nearby. That was sloppy.
Nothing. Perhaps I have a faulty sensor.
Scanning for hostiles.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone. No more
Oh my god, I know the issue.
hiding for you.
It's because this gun has no range. This is justice, isn't it? God damn it.
No.
Okay, just wait. We're gonna die. That's my issue.
Engaging hostile target.
Shit.
Never fear, ma'am. We'll emerge victorious.
Multiple hostile targets detected.
Am I even hitting it?
Requesting backup.
I almost want it to kill me. Okay, that works. Yeah, this thing is good at close range. Okay, just wait. Oh my god.
Time to end this.
Okay, never mind. Ooh. That's okay. Let's have some stim pack and some water. Yeah, I don't think I'm close enough. I was spoiled with the range on Overseer's Guardian. Ada, that's your fault.
Resistance is futile. Yes, if they're out.
Trade. Okay, we have... Let's give her that.
There will find.
Okay, there we are. I think we'll be good now that I can hit them at range. Weapons. There we are. Okay. Let's have just another stim pack. And some more water. Okay. Alright, so I guess we gotta go through here. No, we don't go through there.
I've lost sight of my target. Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Yeah, much better.
Having fun, huh? I could do this all day.
Did you hear that?
Okay, we're just gonna
There was
save.
something here. It's gone now.
Okay.
Playing games with me, huh?
Okay. Keep going. Keep going. I know there's another turret up there. I see it. There we are. Okay, there's one thing I want to do actually. Just, wait, we're just gonna go into the settings, audio. Turn the music up a bit, maybe. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. Maybe I'll turn the mic up also a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, that should be okay. Nothing's spiking. Okay. Okay. Ivy's terminal. Alright, what's up with Ivy's terminal? Ivy's personal machine. Keep out. Choose an entry. Mechanist. Who is this Mechanist? His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even the robotics pioneer park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? It's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of his bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? Finding him is our top priority, because what else are we gonna do while he keeps getting in our way? We will find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. Okay, interesting. Pioneer Park disaster. It was a routine scrapping mission. We were gonna go in, take the 4 Protectron bots and get out. No big deal. Yeah, recon on the location warned us of a death clot in the area. Whatever. With our bots, a death clot might as well be a mole rat. No big. We even managed to sneak in and get to the bots without waking the monster. Well, as we were trying to get the bots out of there, a horde of Mechanist bots showed up and started fighting us to get at our loot. Because the universe has a sick sense of humor, this woke the Death Star, so then we had to deal with that too. Do you guys feel like the music's too loud? Let me know. Now it's like, I don't know, sorry. Maybe we'll just like knock it back a bit. Okay. Let's see. Ahab. Let's see. The Deathclaw that killed my men. I stuck his skull on a bot. Oh, that's why that thing was so aggressive. I stuck his skull on a bot, not just any bot, but the ultimate death bot. Ahab will be at my side when I find the Mechanist and get revenge for what he did to the rust devils. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones in the process. I want to use them to make something fun. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I can go upstairs. Fort Hagen Hangar Terminal. I don't have the ability to unlock that. Okay. Just want to make sure there's no like magazine or anything.
What the hell was that?
We've got company.
God damn it. Oh, thanks, Ada. Yeah, those mods I gave her are pretty good. What do we have? Ooh, I will
suggest we
take
take
that.
as much as we can carry.
You mean as much as you can carry? Alright, let's keep going up. Alright.
I have some spare components if you need them.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job.
Who are you, ma'am?
Stands down.
That was amusingly simple.
Yeah, Overseer's Guardian is the way to go. Sorry, is the way to go. Is the way to go. Do you know what? I need to apologize to this gun. I am so sorry for doubting you. This gun is my ride or die. Overseer's Guardian and the Wounding as my second right-hand gun. These are my 2 ride or dies. I'm sorry, Justice, you just don't cut it.
Excellent.
Alright, Ava, we have some shit for you to carry. Tesla rifle. That.
What
Perfect.
can I do for you?
Oh yeah, the whole reason why I didn't have the Overseer's Guardian is because I ran out of ammo. And we don't need jet. Okay. This way? Is this like a gun?
Hey,
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Interesting. Alright, Fort Hagen hangar level access terminal. Let's open the door. Alright. That wasn't so bad.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
hey,
How may I be of service?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the
Yeah, I'm
neck.
fine with ditching it. More
What
info.
else do you know about the Meta?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
Like a synth?
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The
Oh.
RoboBrain was built with a very different
Well,
design
there goes our lead on
philosophy in mind.
synths.
General Atomic's intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The RoboBrain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still
Good.
doesn't explain why you need that head back.
We don't have a choice. It claims we need it to access the Mechanist's facility.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm
Well, what
afraid
kind
when it
of
comes to
frickin'
assisting
computer
humans,
are
I'm
you?
not doing very well lately.
Yeah, there's no time for mistakes.
I agree. We really don't have time for any more mistakes.
You're right. And I'm sorry.
Good.
Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
My person is like very anti-robot at this point, anti-AI. But I do want the experience. Okay, no, this character, okay. Like, she got Mr. Codsworth because that was like the popular thing to have. And he was like just a robot. But when robots start thinking they're humans, that's when there's an issue. Because she doesn't like synths.
I don't really have time for this right now.
Yes. You're right, of course. I'm sorry. I won't bring it
So
up again.
mean.
Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright, let's just go to our sleeping bag down here really quick and save the game. Where was the sleeping bag? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's a mattress, even better. There we are. So we're peckish from lack of food. Actually, just hold on. Let's see. I'm tired and I'm hungry. And apparently I'm addicted to Psycho somehow. So that's great. I mean, I do have this. Oh wait, but I shouldn't have had that. It gives me 500 HP. Oh well. Don't yell at me. At least I'm not addicted to Psycho anymore. Okay, so where are we going? We should go somewhere with a bed. Let's see. Okay, so we're currently at Fort Hagen. And we have to go to the Boston airport. Alright. Well, let's just call the Pridwin. Plus, it looks like we might get a really nice view with the sun rising. Trying to get like a good screenshot for like the thumbnail. I don't know, it's probably gonna be too dark. There we are. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail. You guys will know before me.
We'll meet up soon.
Why? You don't have legs now. You're like a floaty thing. You could just hover beside me.
Shoot, damn it!
Oh, that was mine. Oops.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Stand by for takeoff. Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
Yeah, the view's not that great. It's too smoky looking. Oh, hey, it's my pirate ship. Are we just gonna fly through it? Oh no! We just flew through it and now I discovered it. Okay. What a long ass ride. I feel like if I was to just walk there, it'd be faster.
I'm bringing her in. Hang on to something.
Am I still tired? We'll sleep after. Okay. What are we doing here? What is going on? We are doing something with Ada, I think. Maybe not Ada. Build Jezebel a body. In order to discover how to get into the Mechanist layer, I should use a robot workbench to build a body for Jezebel's head. Okay, that's what we're doing. Craft. New. Head. Wait, is this good? Head. Head is Jezebel's head. Torso. Legs. Ooh. Robo brain treads. We'll do that one. Yeah, build. Wait. Wait, what am I missing? Ah, fuck. Just wait, what do I need? Why am I missing all this stuff? Okay. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to like scavenge and get this. I could probably find all of this on the Pridwin, honestly. And like nearby. Like I'm sure Ada has a bunch of this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's just put on my frickin'... Okay. Jeez. Maybe this was a bad spot to drop stuff. Okay, what else am I missing now? I'm still missing stuff? Wait, how am I missing 9 ceramics? I'm missing the same amount of stuff? No, I for sure... What do you mean? Oh my god, okay. I need to get inside.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Okay. Okay, well, I should be able to find everything on the Pridwin, I think. There's a ton of ceramics on here. All the coffee cups and stuff.
Lancer Captain Kells is...
Okay, let me just get to my picture on my phone. Okay. Okay. Move.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression.
I should have rubber. What do you mean I don't have rubber?
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
How can I help you today?
I'm looking for... I don't need glass. So cute.
Thanks to you, I hope to fend off the constant demands for technical data.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
That's his self-service, sister.
Like, I'm pretty sure I have everything.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
It's about time we resupplied the Pridwin too.
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Just hold on. Let me just buy all of that. Okay. I mean, we do need circuitry. Oil. Fiber optics. Okay. Let's just accept.
Hey.
Trade. Carry that.
I'm
Okay.
happy of service.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping
like this
comfortably
rust
underneath
bucket.
massive containers
Oh,
of highly
sure,
flammable
the Pridwin's a
metals.
fine ship.
The human-looking scents are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Fuck. Ada.
Heads up.
What are you doing, girl? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Oh, these are heavy. Take that.
Yes.
Okay, anyways, let's just go down to the airport. I just want to see. Because I have a supply line connected. So I should have access to all of the raw materials. That's why I'm like so confused right now. I mean, Taffington Boathouse really isn't that far, so like if I have to, I can make the... Where does this elevator go? What is this? I've never noticed this before. God damn it. Oh, are we in the control tower? I don't think I've ever been in here. Okay, well this baseball glove I don't need, so I'm gonna just drop it. Is it considered junk? Okay, we'll just drop that. Okay. Hmm. Anyways.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight.
Thank you. Weird. Is there not a supply line connecting here? I thought I established a supply line. Yeah, this thing is saying I need 6 rubber, but I have 92 rubber in the workshop. I'm so confused. Okay. Do I have to have it on me? I wonder? Ada, can you not?
Shades often...
Okay. I'll just like drop all of this.
Spoke of repairing an airplane, but we never stayed in one place long enough for him to try.
Yeah, now I have everything, right? Make. There, now I can make it. I must have been missing one of those things. I want to make like the dumbest thing, like the dumbest looking robot ever. Now let's not. We'll just do Mr. Handy Legs. Ooh. I can do space laser. Hell, let's put a nail gun. Okay, and then for right hand, can I still do cryojet? Might be interesting. No, I wanted to do a blue space laser. There we are. Alright, so this is Jezebel.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Unit remaining in factory default mode.
Head. Jezebel's head. Back. 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 So wait, can I change the paint color? Just wait, we need to rename. What was this? Jazz. Bell. There we are. Ah. No, we're good. Okay, so this is called Jezebel. Okay, Jezebel, good. Okay, I want to change like the paint job. Can I do that? I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase "thank you" will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I am a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr.
I want to see this nail gun and blue laser
when given
in
a set of
action.
instructions, I will complete them without question and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a
Jeez.
laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
You don't help people by killing them. That's insane.
On the contrary, assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
So is Jezebel just gonna permanently be here?
Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Jezebel gave me the schematics for something called an MSAT. I'll need to install one on a robot.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
This Mechanist is a real threat. I only see one of us walking away from this one.
I won't disagree, but it may be beneficial to discover motive and reasoning first. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
I don't have enough aluminum. What do I need for the space laser? What am I missing? Screws. I need screws and aluminum. Okay.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Oh, well, we can probably find screws and aluminum over here.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, ma'am.
Okay, let's just see what's over here.
Move along, Knight.
Okay, where the hell did Ada go? Ada. Where the fuck is she? Ada! There she is. Oh my gosh. Why are you right there?
Look alive.
Glad to be of service.
Let's see. Okay, so that has screws. Nothing has aluminum. Okay, we might have to go back up to the Prid one. I just need to find a few like aluminum cans.
Been a little hard for me to take.
We're busy here.
Reporting for duty, ma'am.
Okay, let's go up to the Prid one.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
I know I could probably take the mod off the other robot and put it on Ada, but I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. Is there any like aluminum over here?
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship.
Okay, well there's for sure gonna be like aluminum in here.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social
How can I help you
documentation
today?
should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
Okay, let me just see what we
That
have.
is all.
Okay, surgical trays, aluminum. And that will have screws. Take the stim pack. Take the water. What is this?
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my How can I help you recommendations for today? developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Medical files. Okay, we'll read that later. Okay, let's go down now that I have aluminum, and I think I have enough screws.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Okay, so here. Whatever, I don't need it. Okay, so first, Ada, special mods, MStat. There we are. And now we want to go to left arm. We want to get the frickin' blue space laser. Yeah. Okay, and then what is her right arm? She has a laser in her right arm. Unstable explosive minigun? Ooh. Okay.
You certainly
Here
know
I do. Alright. Let me just store that. Okay. And what is Ada carrying that can be stored?
Look alive.
What can I...
Okay, I'll take that. Tesla rifle is cool. We'll just keep that here for now. Actually, no. Let's keep Ada carrying that. Yeah, we'll just keep carrying that. I will take all of the junk though. And the mods. And the random ammo, just to clear that. Do you know what in that? Okay. So then we will store, oops, wrong one. Sorry for all the inventory sorting. This way, we'll store that. That. We'll store all of the mods. And we'll store that. Okay, now I'm carrying all this junk. Now we're just gonna store the junk. Oops. Okay, we're gonna drop all of this. Okay, so it looks like Jezebel permanently stays here. So if that's the case, I want Jezebel to be on security. Oh, we can build some turrets. Is there like not traps? I don't need traps. Where's just the normal security benches? Like the wooden security towers. Weird, but I don't have that. Whatever. Okay, anyways, so we need to sleep. Let's just sleep for like a bit. And then we can go and kill the Mechanist. Hopefully. Alright, so oh yeah, I need to store this. Is this weightless? Oh, it's weightless. We'll just keep it on me for now. I guess buying it was kind of a waste of money, but that's okay. Alright. Okay, so where's the Mechanist? The Mechanist is right there. Really close to me, actually. Okay, if that's the case, let's just save that. Okay. Oh great, now I have parasites. Lovely. I don't think I have any antibiotics on me. Oh, I do. Ah. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to go.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Robco Sales Service Terminal. Please remember that all employees are under a strict non-disclosure agreement. Violations will not be tolerated. Announcements. To all staff, from Mark Kirchfield, General Manager. As a reminder, all Robco Sales and Service Center employees are to adhere to the following standards of conduct. There will be no tampering with any shipments labeled RB-2851. I believe all employees are aware of what our typical shipments look like. Any so-called accidental opening of these shipments will not be tolerated and result in immediate termination, followed by extensive questioning by our friends downstairs. Employees are expected to wear official name tags. Name tags should be highly visible and attached to the top right corner of your uniform shirt. Please wear your proper name tag, no swapping. Customers, friends, and family are no longer allowed in the back service area. Service requests. Henrietta Blanche. Ms. Blanche claims her terminal just suddenly stopped working. She's getting the default error message. She said it's crashing over time and now it won't even try. So much for suddenly. From the look of her, I'm guessing there's a whole cat's worth of hair in that terminal. Probably overheating. We've read this already. Wait, I've been in here. This is the entrance to the Mechanist lair? I've been in here. I like randomly explored this already. So much for randomly exploring. It just led me to where like a quest line was. Okay, just wait. I want to go to the map. We want to go to world map. I want to go here. I want to, no. I want to remove my marker. There we are. Okay. Wait, am I in the right building? Like, I need to go downstairs, right? Okay. Oh, that's what this is. Interesting.
Use this.
I guess seeing this should have clued in that it was for something else. How come Ada's not blue anymore? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's like a mini vault.
My ride counter is spiking.
Incoming robots detected. Opening security doors.
Robotics Technology Facility, RB-2851. Yo, this music.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Okay.
Security
Hey.
offline.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
So, the Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Let's get this done. Take them down. Powering down weapons, ma'am.
What were you saying about needing better skills? Because I don't think so. I'm the most skilled ever.
Use this.
Is this the actual lair? I feel like, okay, just wait. You guys are saying there's like a bed somewhere right before the doors to the Mechanist's lair.
Won't be able to pick this.
Is it in there? Okay, there's no bed here. This must not be it. Welcome to Robco Industries Termlake RB-2851 Security Desk 12. As Epsilon 5 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. Authorization policies. All personnel must pass through decontamination when entering or exiting the facility. All personnel must display a rank 22 at minimum security badge with updated photo ID. Failure will result in immediate security lockup until the person may be questioned and confirmed. Guests must present a signed letter of approval from General Rawlings and employee point of contact. All guests must display a guest badge with limited access. Guests must be accompanied at all times. Guests found unattended will be held for questioning, and the point of contact will be responsible for their actions. Security protocol reference. An Epsilon 5 security alert will be declared. All systems have locked down. Okay, we've already read that. Okay, let's see. The security protocol database has been corrupted. 4-219 files recovered. 4 out of 219 files recovered. Displaying files. File 45. Class 5 counter espionage procedure. If the facility administrator has probable cause to suspect a breach of security by a foreign intelligence operative, including but not limited to Chinese agents or sympathizers, the administrator shall activate the Class 5 or... Oh my god, sorry, this is bugging me. I feel like I'm saying the Roman numerals wrong. Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that is 5. And that was 6. I was right. Okay, good. I knew I wasn't like, okay. In the event of Class 5 alert, the facility will enter a minimal security lockdown. All staff are to report their stations and await further instructions from security personnel. Anyone failing to report in a timely manner or found absent thereafter shall be considered suspect and may be shot on site. Security teams are to escort the members of each department to the research labs on level 3 for processing. The chief scientist shall prepare a mesmetron-equipped robo-brain to aid in the interrogation process. Due to the experimental nature of this technology, and some casualties are to be expected due to spontaneous cranial eruption on the order of 10 to 15%. Should any agents be discovered, the administrator is authorized to subdue them by any means necessary and turn them over to the research staff for experimentation. After completing the interrogation process, the administrator may terminate this alert at his discretion. Okay. Let's see, file number 74, Gamma. Nine. Yes. Gamma 9 security alert. In the event of a coordinated escape attempt and or hostile action by these test subjects, any Class 1 or Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare a Gamma 9 security alert. A Gamma 9 security alert will initiate a maximum security lockdown of the research wing and a minimal security lockdown elsewhere. Within the research wing, all security and defensive systems will activate, all local and remote terminal functions will be disabled, and all security doors in the cell block areas will be sealed. The facility administrator is advised to treat this alert as a field test opportunity and to deploy all available experimental robots to secure the research wing. Casualties among the test subjects are to be expected. A complete purge is authorized at the administrator's discretion. Security teams are to perform a methodical sweep of the research wing before issuing an all clear and terminating this alert. The administrator must submit an RM-13 incident report as well as requests for replacement test subjects to the Military Robotics Oversight Committee. Alright, and then we have file number 87, Epsilon 6 security alert. In the event of a fault in the code conditioning protocol CCP 021 resulting in a mass uprising of the robot janitorial staff, see definitions appendix 3, any Class 2 supervisor is authorized to declare an Epsilon 6 security alert. If such an alert is initiated, all security and defensive systems will activate. Remote terminal functions will be disabled, and the control center will enter an automated lockdown state. Facility staff are advised to arm themselves and shelter in place. An external review will be conducted by the Military Robotics Oversight Committee, MROC, within 10 business days to determine the appropriate course of action. This alert may be terminated by number 1, remote authorization from the MROC, or number 2, by the facility administrator from the master control terminal in the control center. As a failsafe, if the control center has been compromised, a limited manual override can be initiated from the elevator access terminal in security room 3. Voice print identification of 3 registered Class 2 supervisor level employees is required to activate the override. Okay, that one was kind of boring to read. Last one. Omega Protocol. In the event of confirmed nuclear detonations, the facility administrator, or in his absence, the highest level supervisor on duty, hereafter acting administrator, shall institute a temporary lockdown and order all staff to shelter in place. A loss of contact, LOC, with the military chain of command is to be expected. After a period of no less than 12 hours from the loss of contact event, The acting administrator shall attempt to reestablish contact to see Emergency Communication Protocol 9. Protocols Appendix 9. Any instructions transmitted pursuant to those communications are to be followed and supersede this protocol. In the event that communication cannot be reestablished within 24 hours from the loss of contact, the acting administrator shall initiate an orderly shutdown of the facility. Test subjects are to be secured in their cells. Facility staff remaining on site are to delete any sensitive files and records and close down their stations. Arm themselves and collect their personal belongings. If communications have not been reestablished by 30 hours from loss of contact, the acting administrator shall activate lockdown mode Omega. Okay. Oh, look at all this, like, glowing. I need this to make antibiotics. Can't pick it up. I mean, we could probably continue. I mean, it'd be a pain in the ass to refight them, but, like, these things weren't hard to fight either. And there should be somewhere to save the game down here. Oh, hello, Nino. Hi, how's my Nino? I'm busy right now, Nino. I'm gonna die. Ada! Don't get in my way. Ada! Oh my god, you're useless. Girl, move. Can you not? Hi, Nino. Okay, we just have a turret over there. Do you want to come sit on my lap, Nino? Hello, precious. You're so cute. Is this in your way? Let me move this out of, or do you want to lay on that? Okay, you can lay on that.
Can you see them, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Found the target again. Violence protocols, engage! They're gone.
Well, now they are. Robot storage control terminal. Okay, let's try Italy. Zero. Okay. Storm. 0. Okay. Hence. 1. What the fuck? Okay, so then scale. It could potentially be scale. No, it can't be scale. It can't be money. It could be hands. It can't be Appley. Okay, fuck it. I don't know. Yes, please, for the Nuka Quantum. Interesting. Chief Engineer's Terminal. Epsilon 6 security alert has been declared. All systems have been locked down. Secure your station and await further instructions. Maintenance issue. After dome implantation, the brain on the above subject started exhibiting physical changes. The subject's dura turned some kind of mottled brown color and started to break down after only 12 hours in the solution. Turns out the biogel was tainted with sulfuric acid runoff from the dome polishing compound, and a reaction was occurring when they met. Unfortunately, the subject is a total loss. We'll have to just write it off as a bad luck and switch polishing compounds immediately. We're continuing having issues maintaining cohesion between the neural interface and the spinal column nerve endings. The nerves reject the connections faster than we can rebind them. I know we're hoping to keep the spinal columns intact for robo-brains, but it's obviously not going to happen. I'd suggest we revert back to the original plan, the good old brain in a jar prototype. It will reduce the amount of life support subsystems significantly, as well as cut production time almost by a third. I'll submit my findings to the brass in Washington tomorrow. We got the first batch of robo-brains back from testing, and they're a mess. Cracked domes, thrown treads, overloading fusion piles, fried circuits, the list goes on and on. This particular issue is troubling, though. According to the field users, some of the robo-brains are misinterpreting commands. The onboard brain seems to almost overthink these instructions and decide to rewrite them for efficiency purposes. Most of the time this results in property damage or even a few civilian fatalities. I've gone over every square inch of the faulty units and I can't find a thing wrong with them. I'm going to have to send this issue over to research and see what they can shake out. At least our department is in the clear on this one. At least I'm not accountable for the problem. One of the robo-brains rolled off the line with a faulty voice module. When it speaks, it's speaking in reverse. This troubled me, so I had them shut down the line for almost 8 hours while I checked the software for issues and then gave the audio output assembler a thorough diagnostic. I didn't find any issues, so I gave the all clear to resume assembly and marked it down as a glitch. I have no idea what would cause such a ridiculous issue, but if you ask me, I think one of the guys upstairs thought it would be funny. Okay, so that guy's quality control.
Let me have this one.
Oh. Fucking go! You can have it. I don't want it. You can take it. Fuck me.
Resistance is futile.
Did she beat it? I don't think she beat it. I'm just gonna wait for my health to regenerate.
Switching to search mode. My arm's been hit. Knocked my sensors offline. Time to end this.
Did she do it? It one-shot me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the game here for today, guys, and tomorrow we will finish this off. I thought I could do this all in one video. I was foolish for not coming back here and saving. I know it'll be easy to clear the robots at the beginning, but it's also like 11 p.m. and I'm tired. So, we're gonna end the game here for today. And yeah, I guess we'll finish the Mechanist friggin' thing tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I wanted to get it done today. But, I think I'm just gonna have to, like, once I clear the area before I get to the legendary junk bot, I'll have to come back here and save the game because there's no sleeping big prior to that. We won't read any of the lore because I've already done that, so we'll just go in and kill things. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you so much.